Hi guys, it's Leekie and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Leekie and I review a lot of activewear, so if you're into that kind of stuff, you just keep watching. Today I have another Pursue Fitness review. I've reviewed them quite a few times already, and I'll link my playlist up here so you can check out the other videos, because when they launch stuff, they usually have the stuff on their website kind of forever, I guess. So it's not like they sell out of stuff. They usually constantly restock. They also always have good sales going on. So if you're interested in some older collections that they launched, then you can always just find videos for that in like my playlist. But today we're going to talk about a new collection that they just launched, and it's called Move Seamless. So they have like new seamless items. Pursue Fitness in general, I think, has mainly seamless items. A lot of like fun, different seamless leggings. They had some sustainable stuff. Like they have like the line they started with still, and they've kind of evolved from there. And then I recently saw them advertising the new Move Seamless stuff, and I was kind of intrigued because they said it was going to be like super stretchy. I think they even called it ultra stretchy and like really, really soft. And I was intrigued. The colors were really, really pretty. And Pursue Fitness usually has sales going on always, so you can always find stuff like a little bit discounted anyway. There's no import fees to be paid for orders to the EU. I'm not sure how it goes for orders to North America, because Pursue Fitness is UK based. So yeah, I don't have to pay import fees because I live in Europe, and if you live in the EU, you also won't have to pay import fees because they'll take care of that for you, which I think is really, really nice. I appreciate that a lot. They're like not the biggest company, definitely not the smallest anymore, but like there's definitely bigger companies that don't do this kind of stuff, and I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, so I got some stuff from their Move Seamless. I really had a hard time choosing colors because, like I said, they had some really, really nice colors, and we're just gonna go through the pieces. I think I have most of them. I didn't get the shorts, but yeah, generally they have like leggings, shorts, sports bra, long sleeve, so it's not that many pieces anyway. But I tried to kind of like mix and match the colors a little bit so I can show you a few of the different colors that launched as well. And then we also have an extra piece that was not part of the collection that I still picked up because it was on sale. So yeah. Anyway, I'm usually not a big seamless fan, but I've started recently, to discover a few seamless leggings that I actually did like. So when someone promises me ultra stretchy and super soft, I am intrigued, and yeah, I just had to try it. Let's start with the sports bra. I just got that in one color, and this is the Move Seamless Sports Bra, and this is the color Burned Red. In general, the Pursue Fitness sports bras I'm usually not like a big fan of because they're just very basic. There's not much going on. They're also a little bit pricey for how simple they are. But I still picked one up to have like a matching set. And yeah, this is the Move Seamless Sports Bra. Very, very simple. Again, the cup pads are a little bit, I don't know, like a little bit, I don't want to say bulky, but they're kind of like scooped already, kind of pre-shaped, if that makes sense. And we have just a normal scoop neck here. You do have the removable cup pads, thicker straps, and then basically just a ribbed band underneath. Just a teeny tiny bit of detailing here. Pursue, just says Pursue here on the side. That looks like kind of it's gonna like peel off soon enough. I'm generally not a big fan of logos either, but I mean it's okay. And then in the back we just have a very simple like thinner racer back design. Then the strap part from the racer back kind of connects down here with a seam to the rest of the sports bra, and then you just have that Pursue Fitness logo in the back here, the same way that we had the Pursue on the side. It's kind of like feels like it could peel off in the not too distant future, basically. We also do have like some kind of more textured detailing here in the back, but that's kind of it. So it's like a very, very simple sports bra. Yeah. I mean, the fabric feels really nice and soft. Like it's really soft. Might be the softest seamless I've ever touched. It's like, I don't know, it's not really brushed, but it kind of looks like it could be brushed or something. It's like really, really soft. Definitely very, very stretchy. Like really stretchy. I got this in a size small, which is also my normal sports bra size. I have a smaller chest. And yeah, definitely it's not a super long sports bra either. Just like really that thinner, ribbed band underneath. And yeah, let's just see it on. All right, here we have the full Move Seamless Burnt Red set. But let's talk about the sports bra. Usually with Pursue Fitness, their sports bras aren't super special. You know, I mean, I still wanted to try it, you know, kind of wanted to get a full set. And yeah, I don't think that's like something super special. It's like the fabric feels really nice and soft, like it's really, really soft. But like I'm more happy about that with the leggings and the sports bra. I mean, it's, you know, it's like, it's really just a normal sports bra. We have a big Pursue logo here on the side that's definitely going to peel off at some point. Like I can already kind of, like you could probably get underneath there and, you know, like make the process faster. I don't mind too much. I don't like the big logos anyway. We have a seamless band underneath. Removable cup pads. I find the removable cup pads like a bit too much. They're not like thick or anything, but like they're very shaped. Like very like scoop basically. Then we have just a normal scoop neck, thicker straps. They're not adjustable. And then in the back you have a thinner racer back. So actually in the back I like it. It's like very, very simple. And then you just have like the seam here where it kind of connects the kind of racer back strap to the rest of the bra. I think the design in the back is nicer than the front. The front is really like nothing special at all. And to be honest, most of their sports bras kind of look like this. So yeah, you don't always have to get the sports bra to match the leggings. Of course, if you want like a full set with the matching colors, you kind of have to. But honestly, I'd prefer to get like the long sleeve then and like just wear a different bra underneath. And yeah, so I mean, the sports bras are nothing special ever. I don't think I'd ever pay full price for their sports bras because they're not that cheap for how simple they are. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like, you know, like, I don't know, it's too basic for me, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, if you want a full set, of course, you can go for it. They always have sales going on. Then I guess I would buy the sports bra in the sale. But I don't think it's anything special. Support-wise, it's quite good. Medium support, I would say. Nothing higher. Like, it doesn't dig in anywhere or anything, but it's just like really just a very simple, basic sports bra with nothing too wild going on. All right, next up we have the Move Seamless leggings, and I got them in two colors. We have the burnt red that you also saw in the sports bra already, and this teal color, which is so, so pretty. Also matches my nails today. There's always some matching of my nails going on usually. Yeah, and I just couldn't decide. I like both colors a lot, and there was definitely a lot more colors I actually liked as well. And I figured I'd just go for these two. And honestly, these feel so soft. Like both of them just feel so soft. So it's really like, I don't know, it's like kind of like a brush fabric, but it's still seamless. Whatever they did, it's like, it's really, really nice. Like I said, they advertise these as like ultra stretchy and super soft. And I mean, these are so, so stretchy and so, so soft. They really did not disappoint with that. Because I was reading this and I was like, yeah, we'll see. But then I unpacked them and I was like blown away by this. Like it feels so nice. Like so, so soft and so, so comfortable and so stretchy and also really, really lightweight. I'm a little bit concerned about the squat proofness, but I also just checked their website and I saw that they actually give you a percentage of squat proofness. So I'm wondering if they measured this with like this light meter thing. And I think for this one, they said it was 91%. And for this one, I think it was 87%. So they have different percentages for the different colors. Now, obviously, the lighter the color, the worse the percentage. In my opinion, that doesn't always accurately display how much you can actually see through, especially if you have a bigger butt situation like I do. It might still be a little bit more see-through than, you know, what I would think with 91% should be or 87% should be. But I also did include swatch tests for both of these colors so you can see yourself how that looks. But I thought it was really, really nice that they actually do go through the effort of like testing it in a way, right? It's interesting. I hadn't seen that before from any other brand, basically. But yeah, let's talk about these two leggings. Like I said, so soft, so stretchy. So I have really, really high hopes for these. Of course, they're seamless. We have no front seam here. You do have that Pursue on here as well, like just with the sports bra and kind of the same placement on the same side, basically. Nice and high ribbed waistband here. There's definitely a bit more compression in the waistband than there is like in the leggings. So the leggings really are so stretchy. The waistband seems to be good. Seems to be good for a little bit of compression, which is really nice. And then the front is just very, very simple, very, very basic. And in the back, you do have a little bit of like a slight V here with ribbed detailing. There is a fake back seam. I always think even if it's just a fake seam, it's still gonna give you a little bit more separation. And then there's like some mesh detailing here in the back, basically kind of starting underneath your butt cheek. And then you also have it at the back of your calf. And this is definitely a little bit more like, probably a little bit more careful. You need to be a little bit more careful with this. Like it's definitely like some tiny holes there for breathability. This part is definitely not going to be super squat proof, but it's not supposed to be, right? It's supposed to like give you some airflow, some extra lightweightness basically. And it just feels really nice too. On the inside you can kind of see like it's a little bit structured. It looks very funny from the inside, but it feels super soft, like super, super soft. So I'm really excited to try these. And to like try these out. They also said these are going to be very sweat wicking, and I can believe that because they do feel like very, very lightweight. So usually if you have lightweight fabrics, they also will dry much, much quicker. And yeah, I'm really, really excited to try these out, and let's see if they will be some of my new favorites. All right, let's talk about these Move seamless leggings. Like they said they were going to be soft, and I was like, yeah, we'll see. But like, oh my God, they're so soft, they're so stretchy, they're like really so good. And I like that they called them like Move seamless, because I really feel like I can move in whatever way I want. Like they're so stretchy, and they're also like the waistband is like really nice and high. There's a lot of stretch going on still, but I'm also still nicely tucked in up here. I'm not afraid of this like rolling over or anything. And as a matter of fact, I did wear this for a workout, not these ones, but the other color I'm going to show you later. And I mean, they were just like really, really good, because usually I'm a bit self-conscious, like when it comes to like, you know, some like spilling over here. And I was doing like a very ab-focused workout, and then there's more spilling because you like do all these things. But I was so nicely tucked in, and it felt so good. And they're so breathable as well. Like these might be some of my new favorite seamless leggings. They're like really, really nice. They're definitely my favorite Pursuit Fitness legging now, because of the fabric just being so good. I really hope it also holds up well. So, you know, I will keep my fingers crossed for that. But like so nice, so soft, so stretchy. Like seriously so soft. We do have no front seam, of course. These are like a seamless legging. There might be a little bit of extra space here that sometimes, depending on how you stand, you can see gathering. I mean, I still wouldn't have wanted to size down. I'm in between, but like I'm also kind of not sure how squat proof these are going to be, because of usually when fabrics are so soft and so lightweight and so stretchy, sometimes they're not very squat proof, and then it's usually better to kind of stick with a bigger size if you're in between, because then it's going to stretch out a little bit less. But like, I mean, you know, I get this compression, it's really nice, so high-waisted. We have this Pursuit logo here, same as with the sports bra, it's probably gonna peel off at some point, but I don't care too much. And then in the back, I mean, you do have some triangular ribbed detailing here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but like it's there, it's just like not super obvious. And there's also a fake seam in the back, but still it doesn't give like too much glute separation. And I do have a quite bigger butt. So basically, if you have a smaller one, you can probably, or also if I really wanted to, I could probably find enough fabric to gather it in between the butt cheeks there. But honestly, even if I try to do that, it doesn't stay there. So, and I mean, I feel comfortable in these. I feel confident, like, you know, I can work out in these, and I don't have to have like the glute separation necessarily. Like, it's not my main goal to look good for the other people out there. Of course, if that makes you feel really confident. But I mean, I think there's enough fabric to make it happen if you wanted to, and enough stretch for sure as well. Lengthwise, they're also pretty good, like a 7/8 length. I think you could probably pull them a little bit longer as well. And then there's also like some kind of like mesh, well, I'm not sure if I call it mesh, but like definitely some like more, yeah, meshy detailing here, where it's like definitely a little bit more breathable. Also definitely going to be a little bit more see-through here. And you have that kind of along the thigh here, or the back of the thigh, but definitely not up here where you would see your underwear, because that would be a little much. And the more you stretch it out, the more see-through it will get basically here. And I think there you kind of need to be a little bit more careful to not break it. So if your fingernails, but I mean, it's kind of okay place, because here where you would pull your leggings up, there's nothing of that sort. So it's just really like here to kind of give you a little bit more breathability at the back of your leg. We also have it in the back of the calf there. And all they just feel so good. Like, I like how they cinch me in here at the waist, but there's still like so much space for my thighs and my glutes to like just, you know, move around, to like just, I don't know, go for a really deep squat, all that kind of stuff. Like, it's there's so much space and so much stretchiness to it. And the fabric really feels so soft and so lightweight. So cannot complain about this. And I definitely like them a lot. Let's see the other color. All right, here we have the Move Seamless leggings in this beautiful teal color. And I think the burnt red and the teal also go super well together. And yeah, this one is the same fit as the burnt red Move Seamless leggings. There's not like any difference between the two different colors. They sit so nicely on your body. Like they're just stretched, they're lightweight. They're like I said, like it's amazing, you know? Like I used to hate seamless leggings so much because I always felt like they were like super stiff. They weren't really like, you know, adjusting to my body. They were just like kind of, you know, not hugging me in the right ways. But like I keep finding more and more that I actually really like. And this is just another one. It's just like really, I really, really like it. I wore this for like a super intense, like sweaty workout. And I mean, you could see a little bit of sweat. Like I usually sweat in the crotch area and the belly button. You could see a little bit of the crotch sweat, but it was also gone super fast. So it was still like very quick drying. And yeah, also here you do have a little bit of that mesh detailing again here in the back of the thigh basically. And again, the more you stretch it, basically the more sheer you'll get here. Just for breathability, we do have the same logo type here. Again, super nice and high-waisted. You have a little bit of like some detailing here in the back and that fake seam. And if you wanted, again, you could pull all the fabric into your butt crack to get a little bit more separation. But honestly, I don't care. They just feel so nice. And yeah, I don't know. Like I kind of was like, I'm happy I got 2 colors. I was kind of debating, should I get 2 colors? But I liked all the colors they had so much. And I'm like, I should have gotten more. But I definitely am happy with the 2 colors that I got. And just like, they just feel so good. So yeah. All right, to complete the whole look, I also have the Move Seamless long sleeve crop top, now in the color lilac. So I thought, you know, the lilac maybe doesn't match well with the burnt orange, but certainly with the teal color. And I don't wear long sleeve crop tops too often, but I sometimes just do like the look of them and, you know, just like to have a little bit of extra coverage. And this one feels also super soft, super lightweight, super stretchy. And I think especially for a long sleeve crop top, it's gonna be nice that this feels so lightweight, because this means, you know, it's not gonna be too warm, even though it has long sleeves. It's otherwise a very simple piece, but I do prefer this over the sports bra, I think, because even though it's also nothing super special, like the fabric here kind of makes a bit more of a difference, I think. And this Move fabric certainly like feels so good. The lilac color is also super, super pretty. They also have these as leggings. I think those are not going to be super squat proof, but you know, if you don't care about that, I think the color is really, really pretty. We have a scoop neck here. It's nice and long. It also has a ribbed band underneath. I definitely would wear this with a sports bra because it's a very lightweight fabric. It's a very thin layer. I mean, you can probably kind of see my nail polish color through a little bit. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But it's not focused. Sometimes the camera's like not focusing, whatever. But like, I would definitely wear a sports bra underneath, or definitely at least a top or something. And yeah, it's very simple on the front, nothing much happening, no logos. Oh, there it is, exactly. There's the Pursue on the side, same as the sports bra and the leggings. And then we also do have long sleeves. There's thumb holes here. And then in the back, you have the Pursue Fitness logo. And you can also see there's some of this mesh detailing again that we saw before on the leggings and also on the sports bra, especially like in this underarm, like kind of back area here where, you know, I at least sweat a lot for sure. So nice ventilation holes there. And again, like I said, it's very, very stretchy, very, very lightweight. So I think that's actually great fabric to use for a long sleeve crop top because that doesn't make it too warm then. And you can still move and sweat and, you know, perform your best. So yeah, let's see it on. All right, and here we have the Move Seamless long sleeve, now in the lilac color, which I think goes really well with teal. They also do have leggings in these, so if you like that color, you know, you can grab the leggings in the same color. This is also, of course, very lightweight. I also just realized my nails, you know, it's perfect. But yeah, like very light color, so I'm not sure how squat proof they're going to be in the lilac color. But I mean, if you don't care about that, like they're just like, it feels so good. Anyway, let's talk about this long sleeve. So it's like a very simple long sleeve shape. We do have thumb holes. I find the sleeves a little bit too short to wear the thumb holes like this. So I wore this to the workout as well. And I actually did prefer to, you know, not use the thumb holes because I can feel a slight pull on my thumb here. So just keep that in mind. I think it's a really nice length, especially paired with the leggings here. Logos do match up. So that's also good. Same type of logo where I'm like, it could kind of, you know, wear off a little bit. We do have a scoop neck. You do have long sleeves, very, very stretchy, again, very, very lightweight. And I did get this in a size small. I also think there is enough space for like, you know, a little bit bigger arms. But of course, if you do struggle with that, you could also just go a size up. They're also long enough. It's also long enough here in the back. And there's a lot of this like mesh detailing that we had here on the thigh. You do have that here also on your shoulder, kind of in the back. There's a lot of it. And I will say, like, I wasn't too warm. I was really worried I was going to be too warm, too sweaty. And when I wore this, but actually it was pretty good. I didn't see any sweat stains on it after. So that's also really good. If you wear it with the same, like the sportswear from the same line underneath, it's not going to kind of poke out because the sportswear is a little bit shorter than the long sleeve. So it's also nice if you, like me, just have like 3 different colors on right now. You might not want to have that poke through too, you know. But all in all, I mean, it's a very basic one, but honestly, this long sleeve, I would buy or I'd prefer to buy this over the sports bra. So yeah, I think this one, because it's so lightweight, it's actually really, really nice and it's so stretchy. And with the sports bra, I thought it was like just too simple, too basic, but this one with that fabric actually is really nice. So yeah, if I were to pick one top, I'd pick this long sleeve over the sports bra for sure. And I mean, you can always just wear any other sports bra underneath, basically. It doesn't have to be the one that matches, right? But yeah, all in all, I'm really, really happy with this long sleeve too. I'm also really happy with the colors they had in this collection because they just work so nicely together. And there's, of course, more colors. So yeah, but like I'm actually really happy. Yeah, the sleeves could have been a tad longer or no thumb holes to start with. I think that would have been good because you can kind of see how this is like, you know, there's more there. It would have been good if that had been like a little bit higher up here, but it's my arms are a little bit too long, or I would say the sleeves are a little bit too short. And I mean, it's fine. I usually am not like the biggest thumb hole wearer anyway. I don't use them that much. That's what I'm saying. I'm not a thumb hole user that much. But if you are, just keep that in mind that the sleeves could be a little too short. But yeah, otherwise I think it's like a super cute set. You can do like a lot of color mismatching and mixing and whatever. And yeah, the fabric is just really, really good. All right, I have one more piece. It's not part of the Move Seamless collection, but you know, I was browsing their website and checking out some of their sale items. I mean, like I said, they usually have all their website on sale, like for most parts of the year. So I would always wait for a sale if you want to shop from them. Even the new Move Seamless stuff is currently on a little bit of a sale. But yeah, when I scrolled their website, when I was shopping, I also found this knot back crop t-shirt. I got it in the color black so I could pair it with all the colors I usually wear. And this one just looked very, very cute because of the back. I know it's hard to see now when I don't have it on, but like you have like a super open back here, like a big, big hole in the back with like a little twisty detail here at the bottom. And I thought it just looked very cute. It feels very cottony. It has a boxy fit. I think it's only 50% cotton, 50% polyester, but it definitely still feels very cottony. Definitely not super stretchy. Really more of like a cotton t-shirt thing with a scoop neck up here as well. Still quite of a high neck. Like I said, boxy fit. I like that kind of like a little bit of an oversized boxy fit, but still cropped. You can just throw that over your sports bra and just, you know, you can be ready for anything. We have a tone and tone logo. I prefer those a little bit more than the white on color that we had in the other pieces. Sleeves seem to be decently long as well. And yeah, like I said, then the back is just very, very open. There's no other logo stuff going on, which I think is really, really nice. And it's just a very simple t-shirt, like I said. I just saw that they also have this as like tank tops. So yeah, kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of intrigued because I like this open back always. Because that means I can show off my sports bra a little bit and it's a little bit more breathable. And I already do have quite a lot of Pursuit Fitness tops. Because I don't always work out in sports bra. Sometimes I want to wear something on top, you know, or at least like for the start of my workout. And then I think these things come just in, like they just come in super handy, and it also looks kind of cool sometimes, you know. And yeah, I usually like the Pursuit Fitness ones. They're not like super expensive, especially when you can get them on a sale, and they usually are quite nice and cute. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's see this one on too. All right, last but not least, we have this cute little crop tee that I just added to my cart because it was on a good sale and it looked cute. And sometimes I like to just have like a crop t-shirt to throw over that's a little bit more oversized. It's definitely a bit more of a sturdy cotton, like not super stretchy, a little bit really more like real cotton basically, not too much elastane or anything on it. Still feels really nice, still like I can move around and everything, and has this really boxy fit. It's a nice length. If I move, you can definitely see my sports bra if I lift up my arms. So just be aware of that. If that's not something you like, then maybe this isn't for you. Arms are still nice and wide. They're also quite long here. And I just like how it sits in the front, basically. It kind of looks like a little bit cool, you know, like a cool kid top. And then in the back, it's really, really pretty. Because we have this cute, like, little open back situation with this little twist here at the bottom, and you can kind of show off your sports bra or whatever you're wearing underneath. And still, I think it's kind of the same length in the back as it is in the front. Same thing here, you know. Actually, it doesn't lift that much higher in the back. I think it's because of the twist. Yeah, but I think it's cute. It's like really just very simple. I would assume it's not going to be super sweat wicking because of it being like really more of a cotton thing. But it feels really nice. It's not too warm. It's not too cold. It just gives you a little like extra layer to throw on top. And you know, it looks cool. It looks cute. Matches with a lot of colors, obviously, because this is black. And we do have just a tonal logo here. So you just have that Pursuit Fitness here, tone and tone. And this is a little bit different than the logos we had on here, because these ones really feel like they're going to peel off. But this one is a little bit more, I don't know. It's just a little bit different. It's a little bit thinner, a little bit more close to the fabric. I don't know how to explain it, but this doesn't feel like it's gonna peel off or anything. And honestly, I prefer a tone and tone logo a little bit more, so I don't mind this here at all because it's not super obvious. And yeah, it's just a cute little top. All right, it's conclusion time. I'm really, really happy with that new Move Seamless fabric. I think it feels so nice. I really, really like the leggings. I think the leggings are definitely like a must-have if you like seamless leggings, or even if you don't, if you like me. Because like I said, I mean, I usually, like a year ago, I didn't really like seamless leggings at all. Now I'm starting to discover more and more nice ones, which doesn't mean I'm like not grabbing my brushed seamed leggings anymore, but like I sometimes actually do feel like, oh, today I want to wear a seamless legging. So yeah, if you like your usual, like if you're also not a seamless legging girl, but you like brush fabrics and really soft fabrics, you should definitely also still give these a try because they are so soft and stretchy. As I mentioned, I wore these like basically this combo to a workout, actually a TRX workout. I was sweating a lot. You could see a little bit on the leggings, but nothing on the top. And there's also a lot of ab movements, and the leggings didn't roll on me. I didn't feel uncomfortable at all. I was nicely tucked in. I was snatched in the entire class. I had all the freedom of movement I needed, and it was really good. Yeah, it felt super nice against the skin. Squat proofness wise, like I said, I mean, they tell you the percentages, but the percentage doesn't necessarily mean like, you know, it's going to be like, I don't know, 91% doesn't mean it's going to be 100% squat proof, obviously, because it's not 100%, right? And depending on how big your glutes are, you got to stretch it out a little bit more, a little bit less. But yeah, all in all, I really do like the fabric. I think it's really nice. Now I'm kind of like, I should have tried the shorts as well. Because usually with like seamless shorts, they always cut in at the bottom into my thighs. So that's why I was like, no, I don't really want to try that. But if they're actually also this soft, they might actually be really nice too. And usually their shorts are always like a little bit longer than a 4-inch inseam. I don't know, maybe even really a 6-inch inseam, which is kind of, I like 5 or 6-inch inseams for shorts. I don't wear shorts very often, but if I do, then I'd prefer a 5 or 6-inch inseam. And these might actually be that. So maybe I have to, you know, go back and get a pair of shorts as well to try. And I know they also had like a nice like light blue in these pieces. And I was like kind of like debating that because I like light blues as well and I didn't get it. But yeah, I would not, you know, I might go back and buy another color or so because I actually think these are really good. And that's saying something because sometimes I'm like, yeah, okay, it's fine. But then, you know, I don't necessarily need another pair, but these are actually really nice. So can definitely recommend if you are looking for a new pair of seamless leggings and you like super soft and super stretchy and lightweight, then these might be for you. And as I mentioned, if you live in the EU, there's no import fees to be paid, and there's always a sale going on. And if there isn't, I would just wait a few weeks until the sale starts again because there's usually always something. But yeah, I'm really happy with my haul. I like the colors too. There's so many pretty color combinations you can do with the colors they brought out in this collection. Like I also saw a combination of like the lilac, and they had like a purple color that looked really nice together. The teal and the burnt red looks really good. The teal and the lilac. And yeah, I mean, there's so many good things you can do. And of course, they also have them in plain black if you are a plain black person. But do not miss out on these leggings. I really like them. And yeah, of course, I bought all the stuff with my own money, you know. So you could trust my judgment on this for sure. Yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, you can give it your thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet, so you can get notified about all of the new upcoming videos so you don't miss anything. If you have any feedback, any suggestions, like new brands, any suggestions on how I can improve my content, stuff like that, just leave it in the comments down below. And you can also follow me on Instagram, and you can also DM me there, but I'm way more likely to see your comments here on YouTube. So if you want me to see it, if you want a reply or something, if you have some questions, just leave everything down here and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right. Yes, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did. Let me know what your favorite color was, or like your favorite piece. If you're thinking about snagging something from this collection, or if you already have or something. So yeah, I'm really curious. I always like to talk about activewear, and let's get chatting. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.